throw the throttle open on that thing, you'll see black smoke come up, and then he'll turn that thing loose. Oh, we had a little problem on Van Horn, Iowa, on Ed Ellis. Well, a good pull for Chad down there. We'll have the measurement in a moment. Next up will be Steve McAmeel. And a good pull for Steve McAmeel. Alice. This is a repull, 259.17 the distance to beat.
Well, you get my money.
Okay, it looks like they've got Gary Willenberg on a new Vienna hooked up to that sled. He's looking at 260.25 as the distance to beat. He's the only one that can do it. Gary Willenberg on a new Vienna on the binder grinder, and he didn't like the start. Here we go, Gary Willenberg on a new Vienna, 260.25. Something is really wrong out there. Don't know what it is. They'll take it back into the pit, try and get it fixed for the 7,500-pound class, but Gary will be forced to take that pull. So the winner of the 6,500 Super Farm, Craig Kinzenbaugh on Aunt Alice at 260.25. Second place went to Steve McAmeel out of Lisbon, Iowa with that AC 190 at 259.17. And third place to Chad Jones out of Ottawa, Illinois on Captain Hook at 238.98. And Gary Willenberg, they pull. Oh. Gary Willenberg's pull was 70 feet. Even. International 1066 called the Binder Express. Now you see Gary finally got that big sled out there. Well, we don't know what went wrong the first two times, but it looks like he got it lit that time. They'll go back and do a little fine-tuning on that. He'll be back into the 7,500-pound class later on.
The Strawberry Point Days with a parade on Saturday. There was a good show there, and they'll have a lot of exhibits.
Let the flagman know that the sled is ready. Here we go with Eric Myers out of Sabula, Iowa, on a tractor called Heartbreak Ridge. And it looks like he's having a little trouble keeping it lit. Well, it looks like we got a little problem down there. They're going to unhook him. He's going to have to take it back and see what he can do on Turn Me Loose. Chris Mangelson didn't have any trouble getting that thing lit. Okay, here we go. Tim Disterhoff out of Marengo on Mr. Bone. Okay, hooked to the sled. Dan Schulte out of New Vienna on the Binder Express. 257.11 the distance to the
You run good, though.
Yeah. Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Now, Rick Evans out of Springville, Iowa, on an international 966 called Bad Thing. 257.11 the distance to beat. Puller in this class with a chance to take over first place. This is Nick Scar out of Cottage Grove, Wisconsin. That's an international 1066 called the Screamin' Norwegian. And he needs to beat 257.11 to take over from Chris Mangelson.
No, to put her as catcher.
And Ron Bonard
She'll be okay
with a
there.
4320 John Deere.
She played school ball.
Mike Schaefer from Edgewood with an AC 200. Ron Bonard from Petersburg. Pulled out pretty good shape there. Get his measurement just a little bit.
Here we go, Leo Kinsenbaugh out of Blairstown. We'll get the way the looks like the Packers are making the final pass on this thing, and we'll wait for that green flag from the flagman down at the end of the track. He's the one that controls when that tractor is stopped, and the red flag will go back up, meaning he's got to shut it down. It's the end of his pole. Here we go with the green flag. Gary Gall, 1997 ECI champion. Gary hooked back to that sled out there. Gary Gall out of Worthington. Try and get that thing lit, the white smoke, and it'll turn to black, and then he'll turn it loose. There he goes. And he's still having a problem getting that thing fired. Rather than put any hurt on that tractor, Gary did a smart thing there. He shut her down. Looks like they got a little timing problem out there, a little tuning up to do to get that thing to lock in. But that's part of the season. Especially when you start out this early, you're going to have problems. Next up will be Gary Roy, an international 3288 called Captain Hook. 289.03 the distance he's trying to beat, set by Leo Kinsenbaugh out of Blairstown.
His biggest problem is he's just got a little fine tuning to do there. I think you'll be all right.
Okay, here we go with the final puller in the 7500. Steve McAmeel out of Lisbon, Iowa. Shooting for 289.03, set by Leo Kinsball.
Oh, too bad he
And a good pull. We'll have to wait, see what that distance is for Steve McAmeel. He was the only one.
Jeff Rollo from Edwards now coming through. There he goes. Jeff Rollo got a good hit of steam now. Black smoke is blowing.
Here we go. Jeff Taylor out of Springville, Iowa on fast pace. Out of Preston, Iowa. A tractor called Turn Me Loose, an international 1466. He was in third place in the 1997 standings. 276.99 is the distance he has to beat to take over first place at this time. He'll be followed by Gary Shelby out of New Vienna. Here we go. Matt Branson out of Preston, Iowa on Turn Me Loose. Here we go. Gary Shelby out of New Vienna on the Binder Express. International 1066 looking at 303.34.
Better than Danny did, but he's still got
New Vienna on a 1066 International called the Binder Express. And fifth place to Tim Disterhoff out of Marengo, Iowa on another International 1066.
Brian Buckle from Earlville on